this is a question from 0580 May June paper 2025, paper code 42 and question number 23. The diagram shows a frustum made by removing a small cone from the large cone. So this was a large cone given over here. From that, when we cut this bottom smaller cone, the remaining shape is called as frustum. The height of small cone is given over here 7.5 centimeter. Height of frustum is given over here 4.5 centimeter. The radius of the large cone is given over here 4.2 centimeter, and now we have to find out what is the volume of the frustum. So it's simple question, and even the formulas are given on the first page of your question paper. So see here, to find out area of volume of frustum, what can be done over here? So volume of frustum is equal to volume of entire cone, the bigger cone, volume of bigger cone minus from entire cone. If we subtract the bottom cone volume, you will get the volume of frustum. So volume of bigger cone minus volume of smaller cone minus volume of smaller cone. So we know that volume of cone is how much? 1/3 pi r square h. So look at the bigger cone, volume will be 1/3 pi r square h minus volume of smaller cone will be 1/3 pi r square h. So what I will do here, I will write maybe 1 and 2 over here, or just suffix you can write, or capital R and smaller, anything is okay. So the entire cone radius I am considering R1 and height as H1, and the smaller cone radius and height will be R2 and H2. So you can do one thing over here, you can take out 1/3 pi common from both of them, R1 square H1 minus R2 square H2. Okay, so right now when we observe this, let us write down the given things first. 1/3 pi as it, we know what is radius of the bigger cone, it is 4.2, its square, times height is 4.5 plus 7.54, 711, that is 12, minus we don't know what is the radius of this smaller cone, and height we know, that is 7.5. So see here, this radius value is missing over here, this R2 we don't know. So first task is to find out what is R2. We have to find out this small r2. So how to find it out? So if you observe this shape carefully, these are the smaller cone and the larger cone, they are similar shapes. So we know that when the shapes are similar, ratio of their corresponding sides will be equal. So when I am considering the entire bigger cone, its radius upon its height, that is 4.5 plus 7.5, that is nothing but 11 and 12, which is equal to radius of smaller one cone upon height of smaller cone. So radius by height is equal to radius by height, that is what I wrote here. We will calculate a radius 2 R2 from this as 4.2 times 7.5 by 12. Let me just calculate this. So radius we are getting over here is 2.625. So use this value over here as R2, and let us calculate the volume of frustum, that is the shaded region. So 1/3 pi times 4.2 square times 12 minus 2.625 whole square times 7.5. So when we calculate this, we will get this answer as from calculator I'm getting 167.5519. So I'll just write it down over here. So it is 167.519. We need not to write this much. We will round it off as 167.6. Volume is centimeter cube. So this is the required volume of the frustum.